gentlemen, it is time for the Dirty 801 Boys Podcast.
Don't shy out of a little kid, Dick.
No. The weak and the sick. They're just taking up space. They're taking up space, man. Get over it.
On the record, my booty's so sweet, booty's so sweet. He won't even last 10 seconds. Alright.
Yeah!
We made it! 7 episodes!
Everybody, we are back. We are back. Welcome back. It is the motherfucking Dirty 801 Boys Podcast, the most offensive and easily most underdeveloped podcast coming out of Salt Lake City. You know how we do it, but we come here every week because we love touching each other's dicks under the table.
It's effective.
So we got your boy Valcone.
I'm just happy to be here. Glad to be back.
Cheesy motherfucker. Calzone.
What to do?
And because everybody loves him, I don't know why, he's got nothing to give. Aaron Peterson is back at the table.
Hey, I got 9 inches you can have under the table, buddy.
I forget about those 9.
9 inches of ball hair is not what people okay, dude.
We need a floss anyway, buddy.
This week we have a live audience, and it's everybody's significant other but Calzone. But she's here also. She's holding his beer.
So what we're trying to say is expect a pretty shitty show.
Yeah. We went too far, and now they're here to regulate us.
Yeah, they
Heard the episodes.
But first episode, guys, 2018.
Wow.
We fucking made it.
Yeah, we did.
2017, was it a crazy year or what?
Well, I thought we were gonna die in 2012.
So surprisingly, we made it.
I'm just glad. I'm glad that we're still here.
I can't wait to show my children the movie 2012.
Oh my god.
And tell them that that's the shit that we lived through. We made it through that.
The massive tidal
Yeah,
waves.
exactly.
Keanu Reeves was there, but he wasn't really Keanu. He was an alien.
That's
Still
right.
got through the next couple of years. John Wick, man.
So let's start it off. New Year's resolutions, guys. What's going on? How are you going to improve yourself, Aaron?
Well, see, every year after 2012 is just fake news. So I'm out to prove that there is no year besides 2011.
Okay. Looks like he's going the
tin foil on the head with.
yeah, exactly the
Okay, yeah,
the M Night Shyamalan twist 2018.
and my other New Year's resolution is to not use so much tinfoil this year.
Reuse the hats.
It's gonna give me Alzheimer's.
What about you, Calzone? Anything you want to do better this year
Just
besides everything?
that's basically it, man. Love myself, live life with an open heart. Just some basic white girl shit.
Yeah,
Really inspirational there.
that killed all of our boners.
I was at half chub, now I'm at no chub.
Feel my penis withdrawing inside of me.
Inside.
What about you, Valcone? Valcone's the big family man around here.
My New Year's resolution:
Yeah.
make it to 2019
That's a good
without killing my fucking children. No,
All you parents understand? I'm sure you do.
I think I don't really do the New Year's resolutions.
Okay.
Because you can't get any better than my current situation.
Oh my god.
I'm a white guy who's got a good job.
That's
I've
right.
already had the leg up, and I can't wish to be any whiter. So I think,
Or
I
if
think
you
I'm in
could,
first place.
you would.
If my New Year's resolution was to get a little bit whiter, check.
Check.
Put that at the top of the list.
I'd love to be white.
The thing about New Year's resolution
You'll never
is,
make it.
I know. I'll try. No matter, I can listen to as much indie rock and roll as I want.
Tiger-
They'll never let me in.
See, Tiger Woods got a little too white, and they were like, nope, cheater.
slapped him with a case.
I thought he was drafted by the black people and lost all his endorsements.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Shout out Dave Chappelle.
The cops just sprinkled some hose on him when they busted him.
Yep, exactly.
Instead of some crack, they're like, he's too rich. Get the hose.
We gotta throw hose.
I believe it. We're gonna take a look back at 2017 because why not, guys? Which I think is a good segue since we're talking about what's his face. The year of sexual allegations. Hashtag Me Too, everybody. Hashtag Me Too.
Hashtag me too.
I almost said hashtag Me Too on Facebook, but then I realized that it was for victims, not perps. I decided to not out myself. At first I was like, damn, all these rapists are finally like, yeah, it's cool.
We can finally, it's our time to rise.
Yeah, it's terrible. God damn.
My thing is, I mean, why come out so many years later? I just don't get it. Is it buyer's remorse? Because they
Buyer's
didn't
remorse?
get what they were promised? Or maybe also all these sexual allegations, there's plenty of misconduct. Sexual misconduct, too, that's getting stirred up. It's nuts.
Because when you look into it, man, fucking, they talk about how these people did come out back in the day, but they just brushed it under the rug. They're just like, nah, whatever, fuck you. And that's why. And then, I don't know, like, I don't know if they're just fucking around, if they're legit.
Sometimes
like,
it
you
takes.
don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome, Sam, to the episode, everybody.
I broke the first rule. I'm awful.
No.
Sorry.
What do you got to say, Sam?
I was just gonna say that sometimes it takes, a while for someone's brain to process something like that. If
Especially
it's traumatic
trauma.
enough, yeah. If it's
Exactly.
traumatic enough. Because trauma puts you into your like reptilian brain, so all you're thinking about is fight or flight, right? But like once you have some time to analyze that, you know what I mean? Maybe you can come to terms with it enough to agree that it happened, and then, it might take a little bit longer to actually tell someone else about it.
So many years later, that's why they're coming forth with it. Or they were suppressed.
Or maybe they just didn't get what they wanted.
That's what I'm saying, these bitches!
No
well,
extension on the contract.
motherfuckers.
A couple $1 million less, and they don't have to settle that shit for that shit anymore because the same act is getting them paid a lot more. Okay.
Well, in Hollywood, that was my argument right out the gate why they were going after that old guy. Well, after all of these years, and then like more than 50 cases got reported immediately after. It reminded me just like Bill Cosby. Well, I guess not just like Bill Cosby, but in the case where you're an up-and-coming, actress, I guess porn has wired our brains to be like, yeah, I'll suck your dick for the lead in the movie. But then 20 years later, when you have the stardom and you have the fame, and you don't need Mr. Fugly Man in the bathtub, hey, baby, show me your tits, then the narrative changes.
I'm going to be the first one to say it here. Bill Cosby, king of rape.
King of rape.
King of rape. He
We
did
have
it.
Elvis is the king of rock.
You got King of Rock, Cosby.
James Brown is
King
the
of rape.
King of soul. Michael Jackson's the king of pop, and
His numbers are so astonishing you don't even care.
How can you believe in the fucking freedom of speech and you believe he's guilty? He was proven innocent by our judicial system,
so is that done?
so
That
it's
is
over.
done.
You
Cosby's
you
done.
can't keep bringing that up, man.
Was-
He was proven
It's a
innocent
year in review,
by
Calzone.
No, man.
It's the only time to bring it up.
There is no fucking challenge in the last 2 minutes. Like it happened with, man. Like you can't call him a rapist. That's
No.
that's alleged. Nothing's been proven. We all have our thoughts, but if you believe in America, then he's innocent.
Dude, that really makes him. Hold on, that
Hell
really
yeah,
makes him.
America.
That makes him the king of rape because he was like
Wait.
50 people and he got away with
Got
it.
away with
Then
it.
he is the king.
He's the
That's-
king of rape.
No, allegedly. That's the whole
He's
point.
allegedly the king of rape.
Allegedly, he really likes Jello, so
Wait,
the same thing.
time out. So if you believe in America, then O.J. Simpson is innocent
Yeah.
too, then, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Exactly,
you can become
dude.
president in our state and still grab bitches by the pussy, basically. You can just grab them by the pussy anytime you want, and you can be president. So
Rachel brings into the next topic Trump's first year.
Hashtag me too.
Hashtag me too.
Whenever somebody says anything about Trump, I just go hashtag me too. Agree.
I think it's kind of like an interesting. They're both like very different topics in my mind. I guess they're based in sex, but that's about the similarity to me. The hashtag Me Too, like we could do a social experiment right now, right? Like, How many of you guys have been sexually assaulted in this room? Hashtag me too.
I mean, like, you.
Oh.
You know,
Hashtag me too.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
like it's interesting to see how many people would actually come out and say it. So you just recognize the sheer.
So you
numbers.
actually
It's what it is.
recognize
It's just the
how
numbers.
reprieved and how underdog they were. Exactly.
I feel like you women are getting the wrong idea.
Can
As
you
far
imagine?
as Donald Trump's first season, what I hated most is him cutting down the fucking national fucking monuments here. Like
Trump had a good
Escalante.
first year.
That's some fucked up shit, dude. Like Trump, if
For
you're
Native
listening to this,
Americans.
fuck you, man. Like
Ew,
you're
yeah.
taking away our land. Like,
Land grabbing son of a bitch.
land grabbing.
he gave
son
it
of a
back to the
bitch.
people, yet he gave it back to people who
Exxon.
want to
Yeah,
develop
his
it.
friends.
Who
his
can
homies.
afford to develop in that kind of land.
Well,
Especially, you want to bring in water every day to your business, or you want to bring in all these different things to a desert where they really can't live anyways, but where Native Americans have traditionally been representing their religion. It could be represented as a religion. Where
we kind of
Native
touched on this
where
earlier,
Utahns
and
can claim this whole land.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
That
Trump
was the
kicks ass.
shattering. That was the
Trump is
shattering
awesome.
of Monkey's native heart, right there,
Monkey hates his fucking heritage.
I'm such a self-hating native.
dude. We should give you the blankets.
I'm Uncle
Go ahead,
Tomahawk.
pass 'em
What
out.
can I say?
we should just take the T out and call you naive.
That was funny.
At least that one didn't go underappreciated. Shit.
We're building here. It's
Finally getting some
it's getting to
recognition.
where we wanted to go.
No, I've heard you come a long way in this podcast, Monkey, on natives, because episode 1, you're like, they fucking they deserve
Garbage.
First fucking sentence out of there, yeah, man.
Let me state, I still feel that way. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well-
Nothing's changed.
Well, maybe I can quote you then when you said, I think that's the whole point of natives not developing the land is because they don't want it developed. And I went, oh my god.
Dude, what's
know,
this
you're
earth
woke
good
as-
for if
you're woke
not
as
to
fuck.
rape it?
Right.
Developing.
What are you guys talking about?
Okay.
2017 was the
You
year
could
of
develop a
rape.
Earth's like
relationship,
hashtag
or you
me
could
too.
rape somebody.
Yeah, Earth's
Same
here.
thing.
Earth year should be hashtag me too.
Everyone.
His next sentence is
everyone
like, what are
has
these
to
women
fucking
good
survive
for?
off of someone, man. No one's self-sustaining.
My
It's
bad.
definitely.
We all take
Yeah.
nutrients from each other.
You know,
It's
spiders
fucking
can be
give and
self-sustaining.
take. No.
Yeah,
way.
they can breed and eat their population and maintain
Okay, well,
population.
Yeah, I guess.
No other
I
species
guess.
can go cannibal
I
and do
mean,
that. So I'm
to
just
a point,
I'm just contradicting
I-
your statement with science.
I guess so. We're self-sustaining too, then, right? Because we can eat our children,
I mean,
right? We can
Self-sustain.
find a way to turn them
Hell,
into
sounds
fuel.
like hell yeah.
Child,
straight
and
up.
then you can eat it.
Yeah, straight up.
Well, you have to farm
is
it
different,
first.
though.
It's got to be a full-grown, like
So?
18-year-old child. You know, you don't want to be eating no
People
little
eat veal.
kids.
People eat veal all the time, dude. I bet those
What?
babies be tender as shit.
What would you call baby human as opposed to
Baby
veal?
deer.
What would it be?
Baby.
Squeal.
It'd be in French.
Should be the
It'd be
squill.
Guys, it would be enfant.
No, you gotta keep it.
All font.
Enfant.
Enfant?
It'd be the French word.
I like that. That sounds like something you would eat too. You'd order that.
Caviar is so last year.
I want some enfant.
We're eating some
Definitely.
enfant.
See, this is going back to my resume on how to join the Illuminati. I eat enfant.
Dude, for the last time, man, you don't need to do some fucked up shit like eating people to be in the Illuminati. You just need some influence, dude.
You need money.
Like if you can move people, if you can move the masses,
And you
then
need to
you'll
wait.
you'll get their fucking recruitment.
If you
right?
crazy guys believe they exist.
Wow, our Trump topic really went far there.
Yeah,
Nobody-
that's how it does. We dive
Trump
into it.
tangent.
Nobody wants to talk about it.
Yeah,
Let's-
man,
It's
we're
just so
over it.
fucking awful.
We're
Nobody
over
wants
it.
to say shit. We got a fucking Cheeto dusted Oompa Loompa fuck.
As a president.
What about Trump's best friend Kim Jong Un over there in North Korea,
My nuke button.
hanging out?
My nuke
My
button
whole
actually
thing
works.
is the only thing we know about them is what the North American media has told us. So how much truth?
I'm
going
gonna
to
be
that?
I'm gonna be another person to say
Honestly,
it. Kim Jong Un, king of badassness, king of nukes. Hell yeah! Give it up for Kim Jong Un. Hell yeah! That's what I'm saying.
I'm clapping reluctantly. I'm right there with you.
We could legit,
I'm supporting a cause.
be
It's not his.
America
Sound
in
effects.
the nuclear warfare. We could die in a nuclear warfare because of our president's
most badass way to go.
representation to push him to use his nukes that he has.
We got-
Obviously, he has
I'd
them.
love to see him use
Nobody,
What the fuck?
nobody is gonna hit the button again.
Put your nukes where your
That's
those.
my.
Put your
see,
nukes where
that's
your
my-
mouth is.
That's my theory.
Hashtag for the season.
I'm pretty sure we have
Put your
satellites
fucking
out
nukes-
there that'll fucking shoot shit
know,
before it gets into our fucking
We
zone.
we
dude.
do, but I'm pretty sure Kim Jong Un still doesn't have a fucking nuclear weapon. Like he's all press conference about nukes that he could use, but he's not parading them down the street like he is his whole other ballistic assembly. So as far as surveillance goes, his nuke count 0.
He's
American nuke count 270. So
If we have
who's got the big
270,
dick? We got the big
Maybe
dick.
we should give him a couple to
Why?
make it a fair fight.
wouldn't
We probably sold
our
it.
American government trade those nukes for something in return in every one of the other countries?
Like
We had
flowers.
over 200 nukes.
What about for babies?
Just give them to everyone.
What
we
would
eat
we
all of ours,
not get
we're
to
gonna
the
need
rest
some
of our
more
country?
Hong Kong
They
pretty
obviously
soon.
have some. We
I
just
say
can't
that's what we
protect
do.
them.
We arm everybody with nukes, and ain't nobody gonna fucking try no shit.
What we need to
Everybody
do-
gets a nuke.
you
You get a
kidding
nuke.
me?
You get a nuke.
You know how much crazy
Okay,
motherfuckers
Oprah.
blow themselves
Oprah,
up all
stop
the
giving
time?
away the nukes.
They shorted me on my change. Fuck McDonald's.
Yeah, nuke.
Exactly. Straight up, dude.
No straw in the bag again.
That's the world I
Fuck
want
that.
to
You
see.
know what?
You.
If
as
we-
soon as you hand out nukes to everyone, it's 24 hours. No more than
If,
24
if
hours.
we would
before the war
just
ends.
do what needs to be done in this country and exterminate 70% of the people,
The minorities.
everybody could play with nukes. We'd be fine. But it needs to
Yeah.
happen everywhere else. It's got to be a global consciousness.
Yeah, right. Global genocide. That's always the
It's
answer to
the
world
answer.
peace.
I'll be fine. I don't know about
You
you.
won't.
I'll be
You're
okay.
70% fucking not making the
Ah,
cut.
I'm strong. I'll put a jacket on.
No.
We're killing our country, like,
You're not
and our
Illuminati.
not just our country, our whole planet every day by what chemicals and everything that we produce.
That's pretty
I'll
much
drink
how
to
we're
that.
mo- that's-
Amen.
That's how we're moving towards world peace. Is genocide of the earth for genocide of the human race.
As soon as
See?
we wipe the humans
Easy
out, the
We're
Earth will
already.
recover.
2017 already showed us hurricanes
Hurricane.
is what's
up?
gonna take us out. Were
Frozen
we not hit by
tsunamis
hurricanes?
that are, like rolling up on people right now
Dude, if
in
we
the
got,
East Coast.
Oh, yeah, in Boston. Yeah.
Have you ever seen a frozen tsunami? What the fuck?
Poor guys. You know what? I feel bad for the guys with the hot dog business on the corner. You know,
They ain't making
those
no
are the,
money.
Those are the guys that are feeling it the hardest right now. They're standing in ice water trying to sell a hot dog. Nobody's going outside.
how much money they really make selling.
Nobody
a dog
thinks
and
about
hot.
the New York hot dog
It's
vendor.
insured.
He's having a hard time.
It's insured. Come on.
It's just something about you saying
His wiener
hot
cells
dog
are
and
good.
then hard time.
It's like
Just got
$5.
relaxed.
Yeah,
They're having a hard time with their hot dog in Boston.
dude, those
East
guys
Coast.
with the hot dog stands are easily making more money than me. Easily.
In Boston.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
Freaking tax free
yeah, well,
immigrants.
New York and Boston, those hot dog guys, they're making more money than me. They have to be.
Immigrants.
Everybody eats hot dogs there.
Those freaking
I've never
Marines.
been.
A
I
bucket
just
dog?
hear that they're good. You know?
Imagine
I'm in
how
Utah.
much vendors there are. It's not like you're gonna be the only vendor in a block.
I know more about the hot dog guy on the corner of New York, like
Okay, but hot dog guys
something
can
Avenue,
He
than I
knows
do
all-
about Exxon Mobil.
He knows all wieners.
He's more
Trailer
advertised.
type business on
But the
street.
best businesses don't need advertisement, man.
Yeah, it needs. Hey, I'm walking past you every day.
They just
Give me
need
a
fucking
fucking
the fucking best businesses
kidding.
don't need no advertisement. Man.
Hashtag
Word of
street meat.
mouth.
Street meat.
Hashtag
Street meat.
local only.
Speaking of street meat, what about these NFL players protesting?
That's some real street meat. In my opinion, these fuckers should just get
Oh,
back
you
to
know
their
they
job.
NFL players got the biggest meat. You know it.
Well, they're all 6'5" and up,
Media.
so I mean that contributes.
I miss like, you know, a couple of years ago when football players didn't have opinions. They just hit people.
Right.
Yeah, and just
That's the
and
news
just
I want to get back to. Can somebody just beat up some dogs or his wife again?
Right.
take their concussions and their millions and live their life.
Who's gonna get arrested with
all we
guns
care
in the
about.
club? That's all we want to know.
Is it in the news or is it not?
What do you mean, the protests?
The local news. Well, yeah.
See, you know what? I think it's kind of dying down now. Like, Trump said his piece, and then people were like, oh, well, you know what? Maybe it
Well,
is
viewership
kinda
for the
like
NFL is dying down.
immature.
That's because they're getting pussy, dude.
That's because
like you were saying, like it's just getting weak.
It's because
Fucking, it's not. It's
the stupid fucking people that watch two sports, football and NASCAR, stopped watching all of a sudden because they got offended.
But see,
You know,
what-
we don't need those fucking people watching football anyway. There's
Well, you guys are
there's
fucking
no
up,
room
man.
in the NFL for
just
racism.
just so the fans are clear, these fools are talking about American football.
Not to
You know,
fruit
not
the
real
ball.
football.
Not
Just so
immigrant-
you guys aren't
Not
confused.
immigrant football.
They're still back in the medieval times.
For all our
mean,
big
soccer.
international fans out there who are getting confused.
They're like, oh, football.
Yeah, football. What are these
Jamaica.
protests?
We're talking about American football. American football.
Our country is the only thing that matters in football.
I think that our country.
That sounds like some
I
Trump
don't think
talk.
any other. I don't think any other
Rachel, you
countries
support
play football.
Trump?
Yeah, she's
No
a-
one-
Hey, you heard it first on our
That was
podcast.
sarcastic. That was sarcastic. Sorry.
She's an undercover Trump lover.
It came out. I knew we were going to get to the bottom of it.
But on the NFL protesting thing, cops aren't ever going to stop beating people up, be they black, be they immigrant, be they poor, be they rich. That's a cop's job. They're a gang. They're going to whoop people's asses, and we're going to see it all on YouTube and sometimes the news, and no amount of NFL players kneeling is ever going to change that fact. And I think that's why they stopped protesting, is because cops are still going to kill black people. There's just nothing anybody can do about it.
I say, what's the fun being a cop if you can't kill black people, huh?
They're like, hey, I signed up for it. Let me get one.
I mean, come on. You give them a gun. We entrust them to do what they need to do.
It's a hard
Go
job.
ahead, take some drugs.
It's a hard job.
Beat a little
I'd
bit of
kill some
ass.
people.
I don't care.
Fuck that. So that's where my thought. And I was like, why is it a bigger sentence for killing a cop than it is for killing a civilian? The cop took his training and took the job knowing his life would be put into risk. So why do you get a bigger sentence for
Because
killing
it's
a
like
cop?
a double negative.
It's the
Haven't
game
you
you
ever
play.
been? Have
It's
you
the
ever
game
been
you play.
pulled over before? The cops are automatically right, and you're automatically wrong until proven otherwise.
Yep. It's
I
not.
mean, so what
Well,
if
that's
there
what I
were an Arabic doctor
We'd kill
or a black
Terrorist.
doctor or somebody who has a high degree in society,
Sounds like a good joke so far.
okay, gets
building.
pulled over, but he's black, he's dark,
Then he's getting shot.
because he accidentally ran a red light.
Oh, he's definitely getting
Probable
shot.
cause, right? He wasn't paying attention. Gets pulled over, but is treated completely different than a white man would for a possible accident that you get pulled over for.
It's not because he's black, is it? Because
What happens?
Oh,
So my question was like,
so
If a
what would
gay-
happen in that case? They would be completely gun out, shot down in society if they made too fast of a movement, were completely complying. If they were a black man versus a white man, still today, oh, his license, oh, in society, oh, I remember Dr. So-and-so.
but
just
that's
because he's a
what.
doctor don't make him a good person.
Yeah, no. I've
And then also,
met shitty doctors.
yeah,
They don't have your doctor or your license or your
Yeah, I think she's
your
saying.
degree based on your
the color.
license just because of your color.
But my original question is
And
not
if he made a too
necessarily-
fast movement, if he was black, he would get shot.
I
If
say
he
if
was
you're.
white, he wouldn't get shot.
Well, hold on. There
He'd
was
get
that dude who was
or
like,
so-and-so.
he's on his belly, and the fucking guy's got like an assault. The cop's got an assault weapon on him, and he's fucking like telling him, "Don't fucking move, don't move." The kid's on his stomach, and he still ended
And
up
he's still
executing
in
him,
super-
and the jury let him off.
But The initial question was not cops killing people.
It was the
It's
protest.
say there's a fucking gangbanger
Yeah.
who kills an undercover cop. He's gonna get a higher sentence for
Mm-hmm.
killing that cop than killing an innocent civilian who did nothing.
Well,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. It's fucked up.
It's because you killed somebody
Yeah.
in the government.
But that's
Plus,
fucked
it's a
up.
big
Like
entity.
I think that's
It's
like
definitely fucked up. It's
That's just
corrupt.
that's just a part
Exactly.
of
Corrupt.
the system.
why.
Well,
Because that's how it
How
is,
does it make
man.
sense?
No, well,
man.
okay,
Doesn't
so
make
how much
sense.
balls do you have
Like-
to go through the police academy and then dress up like a thug and go hang out with a bunch of people who you know are murdering motherfuckers and would also murder you if they found out that you were a cop?
Okay, and so now it's just like
It
the
takes
fucking
balls.
it's like the Harvey Weinstein thing. Oh, now I'm gonna come crying because something bad happened to me. Because I got
Yeah,
fucking
that's how the
shot.
world
I'm gonna be
works.
crying now. Oh no, he deserves to be fucking life in prison because I went into that situation, put myself at risk knowingly. He had to sign a waiver. How can he not fucking sign a
That-
waiver for
dude,
that shit?
yeah,
I gotta
that-
sign a waiver. I remember signing waivers to jump on trampolines when I was fucking
But
like
hold-
10 years old.
Hold on. That
Nobody asked me to sign a waiver to kill this cop.
Nobody signed
that
a
argument-
waiver to suck his dick. So
That argument is this fucking stupid. If you are driving your car and someone rear ends you, then their insurance shouldn't have to pay because you knew the risk when you jumped on the road and started driving. That is fucking retarded.
Okay, but if it was a cop, I get life in prison. That's the fucking argument
Well,
right
no,
there.
if you're black,
I
you
get
get
in
shot.
an accident with a cop, that's fucking assault on a cop.
I say there's no argument. That's just the way it is.
That's
No,
just
well,
the way
we're talking
it
about
is.
change. We're talking about protests. We're talking about change. We need to fucking change this shit.
I thought we were just recapping 2017.
So,
I didn't.
Fuck 2000.
Let's bring this
That's over, man.
I
That's
don't
over.
I don't think that any amount of protesting will actually change things, but what it can do is increase public awareness. And if more people are aware of it, then there's more of a chance, for the alternate side of the battle if some shit were to get real, right? Like Civil War status.
Like maybe
Or
one
like-
less black
yeah.
person will get shot this year. Good job, Cap.
You
Well, I
know?
thought that's what it
That
was,
boy.
bringing it to the light so then we can change.
So we could hold the government accountable. It wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know if it would really make a difference in the long run anyway, personally. Because I believe it's all just an oligarchy. They're all working for the same fucking, power. So.
That's some real shit.
that's some deep ass shit.
Hell yeah. Something that I heard earlier, I was going to say, if you're driving and you're not white, that's already probable cause to shoot in my book.
Driving while black.
Hell yeah.
See, this is why Monkey.
DYB.
This is the real reason why Monkey always wanted to be a cop when we were kids.
Oh yeah.
Probable cause.
Just shoot some.
I can shoot on my
he'd be like-
cousins.
He'd be like, "Hey man, let's play police and robbers." Like, goddamn, we are 21 years old.
You know,
You gotta stop doing this.
if I was a cop, I'd come find each one of you first, just to fuck with you. That would be day one. I'd be waiting outside your houses, waiting for you to pull out. You'd go, whoop, whoop, whoop. You'd be like, "Oh, Aaron, what the fuck?" I'd be like, "Get the fuck out of the car, hands where I can shoot him." It would be no shit. It would be no shit.
I could totally see him
It'd be
being a
Pete.
dick cop.
It'd be Pete.
Aaron?
Yeah,
Oh
totally.
yeah. He'd be the
yeah.
biggest dick of a cop.
But I would also get all the cocaine I wanted.
He'd probably bust
the
you for
cocaine.
jaywalking.
Ah, that son of a bitch.
Let's see you in court.
Pulling
He'd
his gun,
show up.
pulling his gun on everybody.
Walk on my streets.
If I could.
I feel like if I was a cop, I'd want to bust everyone that littered. Yeah. Fuck
So
If
I think
was a
I
cop-
think 2017 was a shitty topic, but we covered it good. But I want to move on, and we're gonna take it on to our first segment. Everybody, the new one, Dirty Talk.
Dirty talk.
Dirty Now, you guys might have thought I was going to talk about something, but I'm going to talk about something else. Penis enlargement pills.
All right.
What's up with those?
They work.
Do they work?
He's like, hold on.
Hold
I got
on.
experience.
Yes,
got-
Aaron, let's hear it.
I got 3
Rachel, let's hear it.
forearms.
Hold on, Aaron. You be taking penis enlargement pills?
Look. Okay, I'm just gonna say this for you guys and for everybody that ever listens or doesn't listen to this. Hopefully, they can still hear me.
Yes.
Any fucking advertisement that appears on a pornography website is total bullshit. Believe the opposite. Dick grow pills, your dick shrinks. Get fucked here, get fucked in your wallet. That's all those advertisements are ever going to be.
That's
the
what I'm
only
saying.
way to enlarge your penis is to hold your breath and try to push it down and just hope for the best.
Who's thought about the penis enlargement pills?
Who hasn't thought about
Who
Yeah.
hasn't thought about the
Dude.
penis enlargement pills?
But if there was a
You see,
magical
the guy with the
recipe-
big ol' smile, and all the girls talking about him. Ooh, you're like, damn. Big dick must be the life, huh?
Of course, but if there was a way to make your dick bigger, then there would be a big dick ascites problem. It would be an epidemic
like dicks are
overnight.
too big?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody would have a dick the
A
size
big-
of a freight train.
In
and wouldn't be
retrospect,
able to do anything.
Dudes would buy a big dick before they bought a car.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
Straight
right.
up. I'd
That's
invest in a
absolutely
big dick before I invest in a
You
car.
need a big
Get more
dick
miles
before
on
you-
that.
You know, there'd be a lot less like teenage stoners chilling. You know, everyone would be saving up for their
For the
first
big
birthday.
dick. Oh, yeah. Even the girlfriends be saving up.
I finally got a big dick. Thank you.
I'm buying you a big dick this year.
But,
Oh,
but
man.
breaking news, there is actually one proven scientific way to increase your penis size. But it is not good.
Fucking
Uh-oh.
a grapefruit.
Plastic.
No,
Whoa.
no,
Just me?
No.
If that was the
Just
truth,
me.
my dick should be huge by now.
There is a surgery.
Microwave it.
There is a surgery usually considered for guys that are under 3 inches long, which is considered to be birthing size for an adult male penis. Yeah, 3 inches. So pat yourselves on the back real quick. But what they do is, not to get into an anatomy class.
Wait,
here,
3 inches isn't big? Babe, you said it was big.
She said it was all right.
She said it was big.
See, I told you, native, naive.
3 inch
So what they do is they take the sponge from your gooch where your dick isn't exposed out of your body externally, and they kind of like shimmy it up like 1 to 2 inches, and then give you a new hard dick. The only bad thing is, instead of being a straight up penis, it's like a floppy fucking hard.
It's like a
stick that
pig penis?
It's like a strap-on
A
all the
pigtail?
time. It's
Oh.
a strap-on. It's going anywhere. You don't know where it's going. It's
Oh,
got no
it's-
structure.
It's always a stiff dick.
No, it's not that it's always stiff. It's that it doesn't have the base to hold it
It's
up
a
in a
s-
specific
Oh,
position.
it's a
So
s-
it's like a fucking strap on.
Dude,
It's gonna
oh,
wiggle
wow.
everywhere.
It's a dick with a broken back. It's just flopping around, you know?
Like one of those big, like double-sided ones. You know, those are like kind of floppy.
Sure.
Oh, wow.
Sure.
Oh, we all
Kind of like one of those.
Sam's like, you know when you shake a big double-sided dick in your hands and it just flops around? It's like that!
Like, in the parties.
Oh, it's fun. You smack your friends.
Try to not drop. That's the best. That's hilarious.
So, if you're looking for penis enhancement, you know that surgery is expensive and not considered necessary. So,
12 inches.
good luck,
Dude.
and also have
Long.
fun with your strap-on dick.
I wonder what dude, you know, will it be a thing eventually for like vaginal lip expansion?
I mean,
What?
how
It'd
big
just
you
be
wanna
like
get?
it would look like the Rolling Stones down there. Just
I guarantee.
It looked like Mick Jagger's
it
lips.
look like Mick Jagger.
No, like,
I guarantee you, any
Dude,
sort of
it has to
body
happen.
modification.
It has to happen because if dicks are getting bigger,
I bet you it's already.
vagina's
out
gonna
there,
have to
dude.
get bigger.
What about clits getting bigger?
using
He's
vibrators.
shaking
A
his
big
head.
Does
clit.
it or does it not?
Just put the image out
People
there,
be
'cause-
Oversized
chopping.
clips.
Look, think about it this way, man. People be chopping off their dick.
Oh,
You don't think people be fucking
it
enlarging their
goes.
lips? Come on, man. Fucking everything's getting done. these
Vaginal
days.
lip
I don't
expansion.
think there's nothing
I
that
think
has
it's a
not
thing.
been. That's
Hold
what
on.
I'm saying.
Who's got a phone?
I guarantee
Got a phone?
you.
Google
it's a
it.
Oh,
thing,
actually,
dude. I fucking guarantee you.
On a clitoris enlargement, I just had this image of like Rocky just double, instead of the 2 fingers for the clit, it was just double punching with the fist, just pop, 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 pop,
Rocky's
on
just
that
hitting the
That
clit.
feel good, baby. Yeah, you gonna come, baby? Pop, 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 pop. Just a second.
damn it, Rocky, you're a bum!
I'm almost there.
Oh my god.
And then at the end of that epic scene,
I'm coming.
Wait, hold on.
Adrian.
It's a thing. It's a thing. It's like I got a website
Don't act like you
To
just
puff up
knew
the
from
pussy lips.
experience, Like,
The-
like
the-
you didn't just know from experience.
The closest thing.
Falcon's like, wait,
Stop
there's
looking
pictures
it
of
up.
vaginas on phones?
Oh my god!
No way!
I'm just confirming. It's for facts.
Babe, did you know this?
People want to know. This is information. We gotta get back out to the people. Has to resurface. Giant pussy lips is a thing.
Well, oh, is that what your keyword was?
No.
His Google already
I-
finished it
I
in
typed
before
it-
he got halfway through.
Google was like giant vagina.
He straight had that link saved. He had the homepage to the enlarging your pussy website saved on his phone already.
The closest
Just went back on
the
his
closest clinic that it could find is in the United Kingdom. It's empty. Anyway, sorry. The closest clinic that I could find is in the United Kingdom.
You know-
but evidently about vaginal enlargement, it definitely is a thing.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah, man.
Nothing's wrong
We
with some
established that. man.
some
All
It's like
surgeries-
gauges.
Well, hold on, I was reading
All
about it.
surgeries a
Even
thing,
made
dude.
like secondary jokes.
People be
I
chopping
can
off
call.
their dicks. Come on,
We
man.
were way past the point.
I can
We knew
call right
puffy-
now.
Pussies get puffier.
Yeah, we
We
knew
should-
that.
We
shit,
knew about the
man.
puffy pussy.
Hey, on the next podcast, let's call one of these clinics and have Aaron talk about getting his pussy enlarged. Just like I've already gone through the first.
Should I talk about
That would be a good bit. That
That's
would be a good
fucking
bit.
funny.
Should I talk
You know,
like
you
in the
should-
Mickey Mouse voice too? I'm trying to get my pussy bigger.
I'm absolutely serious.
That sounds like a fucking great bit.
Fucking, this is magic.
Johnson,
Hold on.
AIDS.
See, but you know what this means? Hey, what time is it in the UK right now?
What, they're like,
Hold up.
Who's down to make a
know.
prank call to the United
I
Kingdom?
mean, nobody's trying to make a prank call.
Shh, quiet. Hey Siri.
Are we all
Hey, Siri.
millennials or?
Hey Siri.
I'm just,
What?
Hey Siri.
I'm saying,
Hey,
if it's
Siri.
like,
Hey Siri.
if it's like 9
Why
What
you
a.m.
time is
asking
it
Siri?
in the United Kingdom?
Hey, mom.
In London, England, it's 4:31 a.m.
Ain't nobody enlarging any pussies at 4 in the morning. Pussyologists don't wake up until 10 at least. Ballers.
So what I'm saying is, we need to call them at 4 in the morning and
Leave a voicemail.
trying to get my pussy bigger.
I say
I
that's
would
the best
probably
bit
steer
ever.
clear from words like pussy. They tend to think of themselves as professionals, which is really poser if you ask me, but
Hi.
they're probably gonna want
I want your
medical
vaginal
terms.
enlargement
shit, guys.
treatment.
Yes.
We're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be back with a next segment.
Pause for a commercial. Enjoy this sweet song.
Don't you hold on forever. Oh no. Tell me that one day you'll forget me.
everybody. That song is Ao Ikahara by your favorite Dirty 801 boy, Calzone. Check it out at soundcloud.com/Calzone Music. Enjoy the show. All right, guys, good break. Welcome back. So, we got a new segment coming to you, all you dirty boys and dirty girls, as we like to call our fans here, dirty boys and dirty girls. We call this one Off the Record.
Low key, you know what I'm saying? Low key.
Off the record, there's some things that should be left off the record. So none of this
Yeah,
is allowed to be used against us in a court of law.
that's right. Off the record.
It's off the record.
So, there's this YouTuber. This is the newest 2018 news. Just happened. We're 7 days in. Logan Paul, this YouTube vlogger, is in trouble for let's bring big bearded Aaron in over here for
Well, the frat boy went into a Japanese suicide forest and made fun of a girl who had hung herself because she took too many dicks.
Dick tree.
Hey, was it?
That's
porn stuff?
That's pretty much.
No, it was not the porn star.
No. It was a regular Japanese whore. No, okay, what had happened is daily vlogger Logan Paul had gone into the Japanese suicide forest as a ha-ha he because he wanted to do something different for New Year's. Rather than party like a normal fuckboy, he wanted to get in touch with his spiritual side. And by spiritual, I mean fuck with the spirits. So he goes into the suicide forest with camping gear, some fucking ratchet girl, and his brother and buddy, and Mr. Cameraman and Japanese security guy, and they happen to find exactly what you might expect to find in a Japanese suicide forest, a dead girl hanging from a tree. Now, there might be a moment of reverence or weirdness, but instead, Mr. Logan Paul decides he's going to go up, make fun of the body, act all kinds of strangeness, and just total offensiveness ensued as the internet followed suit by attacking Logan Paul.
So he did it live,
Well,
it wasn't live,
but he just.
but he
posted it.
did still post the
he
video.
put a dead body on YouTube, hanging on YouTube, and off the record, badass.
Badass. Yes.
Off
What
the
did
record.
exactly he do to the girl?
He did nothing. He did nothing.
He stood next to it, made fun of the
He
corpses.
said, "Oh my god, she
Made-
killed herself."
Made fun of the corpse's physical features. It's all there.
Off the record.
Okay,
he
so
took
what
a couple
would you
upskirt
do?
pictures.
There you go.
He did.
Off the record, I would have too.
He's like, can we cut her down and pay her still?
So she's dead. So she can't consent to.
She
taking-
can't not consent. Is that how
National
that would be
pictures?
said
What?
properly?
I think if you take your life, you consent to fucking. Who cares about
Having
your
your
physical
body
body?
fucked
You don't
with.
give a fuck about yourself, obviously. So like, that's
Off the
consent.
record,
That's
the dead
ultimate
can't consent.
Off the record, the dead
Hey
can't.
dude,
think
how
you
much
can consent
people
when you're
are the
dead.
Mormons fucking baptizing without their consent? Dude,
Yeah.
Gandhi was fucking baptized Mormon.
They got-
Hitler was
Hitler was
baptized
fucking
Mormon.
baptized.
These-
What
you-
the fuck?
You guys say that like he's fucking Ringo Starr.
Hitler
I
is
thought-
Ringo Starr.
No, you know the
Ringo
baptized
Starr.
The worst.
I
The
know,
worst
for real.
Beatles.
Fucking baptized Hitler.
They're like, I love Octopus's Garden.
Which
You gotta do acid and be hip sometime.
But if you kill yourself in a suicide forest, it shouldn't be any surprise that you end up on YouTube.
Yeah, what's wrong with that being on
Nowadays,
YouTube?
it's
Well, okay, so
2018.
it's against YouTube's policy, and the thumbnail was actually the girl hanging from the tree, which was
That's a good thumbnail.
that was a clickbait thumbnail.
That's good advertising.
Yeah.
And it didn't disappoint. However, there was quite a few things to follow up with the end of Logan Paul's story. After all other YouTubers bashed him because he's got over 13 million views on his daily vlog and they want a piece of that money, because he's making so much fucking money. Logan decided that he was going to go back on what he said, not only apologize, but then after the original video got taken down, he re-uploads an edited video where he goes, "Suicide is super serious, you guys, and you gotta take it serious and respect people. You can always reach out to the Logan family, bro. We're always here for you, bro. Don't kill yourself, bro." Which was a total 180 from his first video.
Wow.
The problem with that video is the dead chick's just swinging in the background. He's like, "Yo,
Legit.
suicide is super serious."
Which,
The
so
real dead person.
I'm about to ask a real question. Let's get real. If you guys had to commit suicide, then we're going to start with Calzone because we know he's the most depressed.
All right, real shit here. Real shit.
How would you do it?
I think I should spend some time before I answer this. But nah, they have those suicide.
We know you
bags.
got it written out.
They have those suicide bags, man. Basically, carbon monoxide poisoning. Easiest way to go.
All right. He'd pass out
Very
slowly.
real,
Go to
very real
sleep
answer
and
there.
Yeah, no, that's real.
So poison yourself. That's
Not
by
getting enough oxygen to your
asphyxiate
brain,
yourself.
so you would
yeah.
stop breathing. Like
But
you would
but
still
when you
keep breathing, but you would brain death yourself.
but when you breathe in the
become
carbon
brain
monoxide,
Rachel's like, when you
don't
die,
think about
you
it.
stop breathing. And when you're alive, you are breathing.
True. So you technically become on a ventilator. So if you had the DNR sign and you wanted to die, like if you had so much things breathing for you or doing things for you, you would.
Rachel's
sorry,
seen
medical
people
side.
die. She is.
Yes, she pulls the automatic breather from the wall and tells you
So
to
I
go
breathe
fuck
for
yourself.
you when you die, but you're dead. So I still breathe for your body.
Why would you choose that way?
Because it's the easiest way.
Because it's the easiest way. Pass out,
I
go
don't
sleep.
think I don't
would
think
you
that
want-
I don't think that plastic bag over the head
It's
going.
not a plastic. I'm telling
gonna
you,
be
dude.
the
It's
easiest
a
way,
fucking
dude.
If you look into this, they make a fucking suicide
So
bag.
how many do you have already? Did
For
you
real.
loan me
So,
one
like-
or
I'm no man.
Don't
you
drink
pay
any
me-
punch
so
he
you don't-
offers
I'm just
us.
telling you.
You don't have a
and it's
spare.
not just a
Decided
bag.
to
You're not
die,
just cutting
sign a
off.
DNR.
He wants
This
to
is
take people with
for
him.
all you dirty
Before you
boys
die.
and dirty girls. Just so I can clarify, in case any of you guys misunderstood me, I'm not just putting a bag over my head. You're basically putting a bag over your head and inserting carbon monoxide. So that's what you're breathing. And so you're gonna be all loopy headed and not feel anything through the time you're fucking killing yourself by not breathing in enough oxygen. You're not gonna
Gotcha.
feel the shit.
Gotcha.
And
you're
jerking
gonna
off.
Be fine. Of course.
Of
In a
course, this
Batman
is a
suit.
big. Yeah, this is
In
the
a
biggest
Batman
part.
suit.
to the Little Mermaid?
Yes.
You're like Ariel or Aladdin. It was Aladdin.
So what about?
Arabian
A
Nights.
whole new world.
And then you're like, your last dying thought, you're like, oh shit, I forgot to sign the DNR. And then you're like,
What about you, Valcon?
That stands for do not
I would.
resuscitate.
I know you didn't know. See, I'm a proud owner of an assault rifle.
Okay.
That's probably the way I would go out.
Oh.
One thing before you
In
guys
the
start
mouth?
talking about that, before
Yeah, up the mouth, through the back.
before you guys start
dumb.
talking about that,
What if
we all heard about the last episode how he shot.
He's gonna.
You're gonna try to shoot yourself, and you're gonna
Oh, it's
fucking
gonna
bring your
bring-
fucking living room downstairs.
He's such a bad such a bad aim. The barrel will be in his mouth, and somehow he'll still miss.
The whole clip. The whole clip.
The bullet comes out, and is flying out my mouth. I'm fine. Like, what the fuck?
Looking like Brad Pitt in the end of fucking
Fight Club.
Fight Club.
No, it was Ed Norton.
All right, you know what I
you'd be
mean.
one of those guys that blew off half their head and you're like, oh shit, what do I do now?
Oh, I guess
Still
I
alive.
don't. I guess I don't die.
So he Kurt Cobain it.
No,
And Aaron.
you'll just stay on a ventilator.
Wait.
That's fine.
How would you do it, Aaron?
I don't know, man. To get real, if you're gonna go with suicide and you're to that emotional point in your life where you're done taking dicks as an Asian hooker and you're gonna hang yourself in the forest, if you're to that point in your own life, I feel like you need to choose the way that would scare the fuck out of you the most to begin with. Because if you're going to commit to actually killing yourself, you've got to do that thing that you would never fucking do had you had any interest in living. And for me, that's...
Get married?
That's getting married. That's drowning.
The slow death.
That's
He
drowning.
takes the slow death.
I fucking hate water. I know how to swim. I fucking refuse to do most high-end water activities because I am scared of drowning. But you know, maybe you get a couple buckets, fill them with some cement, wait for them to dry, go cliff diving, and to Aaron. That's pretty fucking scary, but that's,
we can
that's pretty
waterboard
good.
you, give you a simulation of drowning,
I'd
and
love-
then see
Okay,
if you
all right,
still would
okay.
choose that way to die.
All right, Bush, calm down.
I think that's what we should try next episode.
Waterboarding.
Next
Waterboarding.
episode.
Wait, hold
Tune
on.
in
Just
for
like, oh, this
Aaron's
really
waterboarding.
If this really sucks, guys,
hold
I
on,
like
so-
this. No.
Am I gonna get my pussy enlarged, or am I gonna get tortured like I'm with Osama? I don't know which one's gonna happen.
It's all happening.
But I want a fat pussy. I don't want to get tortured.
Well, then why is that your
Wait,
method?
hold on. Can you
just said
waterboard
that
a
you-
pussy to climax?
Let's just waterboard pussies. That's way
Next
better
segment,
idea.
we waterboard. We waterboard pussies.
We're gonna torture the pussy.
Well, why don't you guys ask me how I do it?
How you waterboard the pussy?
No.
Hey,
I'll show you how I do
hey,
that.
monkey. How would you yourself commit suicide?
Oh, that's real easy, bro. I wouldn't. I love life. You guys are all pathetic losers. Real easy. What do you mean? I love life. I'd never do anything like that. You guys are some sick sons of bitches.
Anyone who hasn't thought about killing themselves
gotta
is
go.
fucking lying.
Okay.
All right, Sam.
Okay, so
A million dicks.
no.
Fuck you. It's my wife.
The joke stands.
Smoke some DMT and then go on that hypothetical roller coaster that's supposed to be able to kill you, right? The guy that did those blueprints for them, like that shouldn't get made. Have you guys heard about that?
A
No.
hypothetical kill you roller coaster?
Yeah.
Ah, good way to go.
Yeah, there's
The suicide coaster?
There's like a roller coaster that's supposed well, it's like not real, right? But I think this guy made the blueprints and then like he was found crazy or something. I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
It's vague how I remember it, but I know that it's a thing, right?
Is this a rap?
It's a roller coaster that goes in this like special loop, and the way that the force pulls you is supposed to like
Kill you.
You know what I mean?
Well, that sounds like
But
the
if I
most
just
gnarliest way to
DMT
kill
before,
yourself.
Just like blast off to that other dimension.
Yeah, you probably end up living.
That's it. I give it everybody.
Fucking paralyzed.
2018. Give it to Sam. The best way to kill yourself. DMT. Yep.
Top that 2018. Celebrities.
I want to thank everybody for listening, and make sure to subscribe, and please tell some people. Remember, we're garbage, and we hope you're garbage too, and tell some more garbage people. Anything else any fags want to say?
Garbage is also on Facebook and YouTube under Dirty 801 Boys.
3801 Boys Podcast. Good things to come this year, 2018. Suck big dicks, guys.
And
Double digits.
of course,
Yes.
if you want us to cover anything in a really shitty and uninformed fashion, you can drop it in the comment section, and we will maybe, I don't know, read it once and might talk about it.
We might.
It's a possibility.
I'll jerk off to your comments.
And, and with that, we say happy 2018, bitches.
Happy Blaze Knuckle Day.